Hey Deadfrontierians, this is Jack Burton, and I've got the Vlock XD11 with me. This is the newest of the legendary special edition weapons that Admin is putting out. And this is obviously the pistol class, so I'm going to compare it with the king of all the pistols, the Dusk Enforcer. Now, obviously, the first major initial drawback that you'd see is the Dusk Enforcer does have unlimited ammo, where the Vlock, I've only got about 1,500 shots left because I only brought 2 boxes of ammo with me. This might be an issue if you try and get into really long loot runs, so consider that before investing. As far as investing, it is only 1350 credits in the credit shop for gold members. I added another 250 because I GC'd mine right off the bat. And I gotta say, it's been performing about the same as the Enforcer so far on the way up here. Obviously the big test is going to be in a couple of minutes when I make it all the way up to the long arm zone. But, you know, from the few zombies I've popped, it seems to have the same performance as the Enforcer, and it does actually have almost exactly the same stats. The only appreciable difference between the Enforcer and the Vlock are an 18 clip size instead of a 20 clip size, and the obvious not having infinite ammo. And that it uses .55s, and technically the Enforcer uses .50, but yeah, we won't get into that. As you can see, I'm just popping away at zombies, no big deal. Even clicking off the screen like a nub. But what I'm noticing here is, I mean, actually if I hold the button down, they do have the exact same fire rate. Except you can hear something very unusual and unexpected, is as you go up in pistol sizes in Dead Frontier, all the sounds that the pistols make, they usually get deeper, beefier. Like, listen to the Enforcer just pound zombies to pieces. Boom, boom, boom. But then you go to the Vlock and it sounds like a tomcat. It sounds so light and soft, it's almost like I'm not shooting anything at all. Calling it a tomcat is obviously a misnomer, because this thing does have kick, and it's got a lot of it. So, I believe I'm going to need to demonstrate that, because right now I'm getting on one of those runs of not hitting any crits at all. But I'll fast forward you here and jump to long arm zone now. Alright, Dead Frontierians, I did say I was going to go up to long arm zone, but I didn't quite get there. Instead I found an FGS on the way up somewhere, and I wanted to see how the Vlock held up under a bit of pressure, and what better pressure than boss aggro. So let's see if I'm alive by the time I'm finished talking about this, because Mr. FGS got a little fresh with me when I was getting him trapped and getting ready to do this recording. So, as one might expect, using a pistol to kill boss aggro isn't the most ideal way, but I don't care. So, again, I had this issue with the sound of the Vlock. It's just too bright and airy for a large caliber end game boss pistol like the Enforcer. Already sounds so much better. And frankly, for an hour's worth of running around the block fighting off boss aggro, this would be, of course, my weapon of choice, because, well, I can do it for an hour and not run out of ammo, which I'm already down to only 1,000 rounds left. That's it. It's like, oh, Well, my Enforcer has 1,000 rounds, but that refreshes every time I reload, so it's better. You'd think so, except for one very important thing. The Enforcer looks like a plastic gun. To be sure, the Vlock looks like a plastic gun too, but it looks like a plastic fucking ray gun. This thing looks fantastic. I mean, it's something that, you know, some guy cooked up in the back of his garage, his post-zombie apocalypse garage, and it looks so cool. And I'm very glad that, unlike the other legendaries, the thing does not have a knife or bayonet of any kind on it. It is sleek, it's cool. I like how it almost has this like ray gun look to it with the rounded back and everything. And that it's got a scope and you're so not using it. It's nice. So let's just enjoy the really... Let's just ignore the sound actually for the next minute or so while I walk this big pack of aggro around for a little bit and see how it handles. Okay, I'm bored. This has been fun, but I gotta say, between Vlock or Enforcer, in just about anything, loud, soft, running up from south, whatever you want to use your pistol for, if you've got the option, go for the Enforcer. If you don't, well, now there's another option too. Have fun, and keep looting.